Hello friends, how are you? I hope all of you are doing good and doing good. So as you can see, we are in this video we are talking about Hugging Face. Maybe you already are aware about that Hugging Face before. So just to reiterate everything and just showing that how we can create the Hugging Face ID and what all the advantages and how you can use it. I'm just reiterating, maybe you already know it. So as the Hugging Face machine, it's a machine learning data or platform where you can deploy your applications, machine learning models, and means also you can get the models. There are a lot of communities are doing their uploading their models like Llama or OpenAI, and all the big players and all the small players, means even though you can also upload your models into Hugging Face. There is the other advantage, you can also download for practice purpose as well in your machine, and just tweak it and upload it, that model, for your research purpose. So basically it's a Hugging Face now in the market. It's one of the prominent player where it's deploying lot of models and pre-trained model data sets and demos also, means you can do a lot of POCs as well. So first thing that you have to do, that you have to sign up and to Hugging Face. So huggingface.co, and then you have to create your Hugging Face ID. So for that, once you will have the create, you can use your Google ID, or you can use GitHub, or you can create a new login IDs as per your wish, and you can you can create a password and then you can save it. You can mention your while you are creating your profile. You can also, after creating or before you want to create, you can also mention your GitHub and then Twitter accounts, or you can mention, in fact you can put your interest there, you can put your avatar, or you can upload your file as well. So this is how it looks like. That means after deployment, first thing means after register as a user. So after, you will have that there are options you can find: models, dataset, space, post, docs, and pricing. So in this video we are talking about the datasets and space and models about that. So datasets, basically you can get your pre-trained datasets, and spaces. Datasets is basically, there are a lot of datasets you can get nowadays from the for either from the Kaggle or from the Hugging Face as well. So in the Hugging Face, here is basically datasets is also possible that you deploy your model in Hugging Face, and then you can connect that Hugging Face to your datasets, and while people are using your model, or you are using your application, then the data will be created in a JSON format. You can create a datasets in or CSV format in your datasets, and that can be used in the further retrained, or it can be for further research for your dataset. So this is basically, there are a lot of communities, as I told. You can Hugging Face models are there are a lot of Hugging Face, like for Hugging Face models are designed, understand, and work with human language. They can read, write, translate, summarize, and to do a text imaging, having a library of, means you can imagine that having a library of all the pre-trained models, and pre-trained models of the 70 billion, 7 billion to 70 billion, everything you can get it there. So this is how you can find out that all the models, like Llama 3 recently launched 5.3, and all the models are there. While you will have to code, you can directly reference these models in your code. Datasets, as I told that while you're doing the work, you can labeling your data, and you can put in the datasets. Similar, these are the data sets. If you will click, you will get these data sets. You want to find out some specific data sets, you can go and check it out over here. While we are talking about Huggingface Space, the use of Huggingface Space is basically offer us this Huggingface Space offers a simple way to host your model demo apps directly to on your profile on your own for your organization or on your organization. This allow you to create a your machine learning portfolio, showcase your projects and at conference or stakeholders, to means you can show that okay, this is model I have, these models I have, means you can deploy multiple models and what all the top models you have, you can just as a showcase, you can keep it deployed always, and whenever you want you can show it. And also before getting rewarded any project, you can also show that I have worked on these models. So as a Huggingface space, when you click on the spaces, you can see that there are a lot of spaces, people are using it and taking advantage. This is one of the playground. Is basically you can go in one of these space. It's a space for the playground. It's basically I visited and I type playground version 2.5 and then I'll get this. So for demos purpose, this already application is running over here. Demonstration for Python poetry. I have created a Python poetry thing. So it's generated a beautiful image for me. So this is how it is working over here. And then you can also create access token in Huggingface. Means you go to settings, and then after the settings you can go and generate access tokens. So this test tokens, you can give any name and anything, you can read, you can write, whatever that way, means permissions you want to give. And then you please make sure that you don't want to give that your access tokens to anyone, otherwise it will, if it's reused for harm purpose, to avoid that, even though it is free. So this is how you can create your token, access token, generate a token, and then you can get this. So you can have a multiple tokens for the different application. So if you'll go to the space, how you have to create, you just click on the create a space, and when you click on the create a space, you can give your space name as project name, which application you want to create, suppose Streamlit, Gradio, Docker, or static, or anything. So you can mention it, and you can also get a free CPU, 2 CPUs, 16 GB machine free. You want to keep it public or private, you can do that. And then you can see that once you create the space, you have to go to the settings on top right top corner, and then you can create a new secret. Why this new secret is required? Sometimes you have to do some model to model communication is required, or like from your space to data set is required. So in that way you need access token, so that you can write your data into your Huggingface dataset. So this is how you can mention your Huggingface HF_token, and then you can save it here. This token is not real, even though if you want to type it, it's all I have deleted. So this is all about Huggingface thing. I hope you like the video, and please share it, subscribe it, and like it if you like it. I'll create some more videos related to Huggingface. Yeah. So thank you everyone thanks for watching.